you guys may not have known this, but an extra 10 minutes of Thanos' backstory was actually cut from both Infinity War and Endgame. In this video, I'm going to be explaining why and what the scene was. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and comment down below whether you think they should have just left this in Endgame. Let me know if you think Thanos needed more scenes about his backstory to give us some emotional Thanos moments, or if the Russo brothers made the right choice to cut this out. Now let's get into what the Thanos backstory scene was and why it was cut. Joe Russo actually explained that they did have a clear idea of Thanos' backstory. He said that he did a lot of drafts of Infinity War that involved Thanos' backstory, and he even had a draft where he saw 10 minutes of his backstory. It is a whole other film, but sometimes in a story room of writing that draft in the script, because you go, alright, at least I have that in my brain now. The 10-minute scene was not in Avengers Infinity War or in Endgame. Yet the scene likely informed much of Thanos actor Josh Brolin's decisions. Russo also expanded on what he was saying. He continues, and I understood that, and I can pitch it to Brolin, and he can hear that intimate level for details, so we all know what his story is and how he feels about his past. He's a very tortured character who's sociopathic, but ultimately it's benevolent sociopathy. So in my opinion, I find it pretty weird that they did not add more Thanos backstory, but I can trust that it was for the best of the movie, because Endgame was awesome and they probably did run it through and thought about it a lot just to make sure that it wasn't necessary in either of the two movies. Thanos still had quite a lot of screen time in Infinity War and a bit in Endgame, so for everyone who didn't know him from his legacy in the comics, obviously got introduced to him, and the little bits of backstory we did get were very good. So make sure to comment down below and let me know what you think about the Russo brothers deciding to not add these scenes into Avengers Endgame. You know, they were cut from the movie. There were just a few more backstory scenes that gave us a little bit more emotional depth with Thanos, but at the same time it was only 10 minutes, so I can't imagine it would have changed much. But hey, that's the thing about being a director. I trust the Russo brothers know what they're doing, and ultimately I didn't mind the amount of screen time we got of Thanos in Avengers Endgame. So yeah, comment down below if you want to see more Thanos in the future, because they actually could do some stuff with a prequel, and Josh Brolin said he would be down to star as the Mad Titan again, so I am really hyped to see where Thanos goes in the future. With that being said, I really don't think we're going to see Thanos in the movies within just a couple years from now, but maybe later down the road in the MCU phase 4 or phase 5, we will get some more Thanos prequel backstory stuff. And who knows, in the Avengers Endgame DVD set, there might even be some behind the scenes or some extra footage that didn't make the final cut that we can look at and break down in videos. So make sure to consider subscribing also, guys. And if you guys are interested in knowing what movies are coming in phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, make sure to click over to that video right now. I have breaking down all of the future movies and exactly when expected to come out. However guys, my name is Darkitect. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Peace out.